Alright, today I'm playing what I call Ultra Budget Mermails. This is the most bare bones Mermails list you can play. I cut down as many of the URs and SRs that aren't necessary as possible. If you see the Mermail deck and you were thinking about playing it but you're not sure you want to commit resources, this is like the most bare bones list. Definitely try it out. It's not too difficult, not too expensive. Gets the deck down to its basics. I was playing this on the ladder. It's competitive. I'm in Plat 1. I was playing against Zoodiac Brigade. I was playing against prison decks. I was winning. I got 4 wins in a row in Plat 1 with a budget deck. This deck is amazing. I'm going to go through what makes it so good, and then I'm going to show you some gameplay. Hopefully you can try it out. Before we continue, if you're watching videos on the channel, you love the channel, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. Helps me make better videos, better content. Once I get enough subscribers, I'll get access to tools that'll let me give you guys polls, let me ask questions, let me interact with the community. So please subscribe, it really helps me out. Now let's carry on with the explanation. So here's the list. Now the only main deck UR that's core to the deck is Neptibus. This is necessary 100%. You need at least 1 copy of Neptibus, otherwise the deck will not work. The other URs in the main deck are free to play. Raigeki, Monster Reborn, you get these for free. These don't even count. Free cards. You might as well not even have a slot here. They don't count as URs. The other URs I have are 2 copies of Call by the Grave. This is a staple card. You probably already have it if you're playing another list. It's so good against hand traps. It negates Ash. It negates Max C. This card is great. If you don't have it, you should make it. If you don't have this, you don't want to make it, you can use any other hand trap in this slot here. Totally flexible. So those are the only URs in the main deck. In the extra deck, we got Bahamut Shark, a single copy. You could run 2 of this if you have them. And we have Totally Awesome. These both URs that you need for the deck that don't see a lot of play in other decks. They 100% are needed for this deck to function. Toad is just so good. You really do need Toad. I can't recommend Toad enough. Those are the only cards that are kind of specific to this deck. We have True King of All Calamities. Lots of decks play this. This is a great card. It's limited to 1 for a reason. We have a single Zeus. Zeus, again, almost every deck that can make an XYZ will play Zeus. It's just so good. Also, we're playing Crystron Hawk of Fibrax. This card is in so many decks. Ability to search any tuner onto the field sets up so many combos. There's link combos. Lots of decks play this. Very versatile card, not necessarily specific to this deck. And in Appaloosa, same deal. Great card. All you need is monsters with different names. Usually you make a link 2 and then have 2 other monsters. You make this. You can negate opponent's monsters effects. That's great. These are the only URs in the deck. The only ones that are specific to this deck are Totally Awesome, Bahamut Shark, and Neptibus. So if you have those 3 cards, you can make the deck work. You will need the True King for sure if you want to play this deck, because it has a very cheesy combo that uses Big Whale to make True King. But other than that, you don't need Appaloosa. You will need the Hulk of Fibrax. So now I'm going to go through some of the other cards in the deck. We got 3 Deep Sea Diva. This is an SR. You need Divas. You want Diva. It's your combo starter. You want ways to get Diva. So we're running 3 Divas. That's a way to get Divas. Have Diva in your hand. Another way, Deep Sea Aria. Banish a card from your graveyard. That's a water monster. And then you can search Diva. So to support that, that's kind of like having 5 copies of Diva in the deck. You could even run another one of these if you want, although it may make the deck a little bricky. Then we need ways to get cards into the graveyard in case we don't draw Diva and we have this. So we got 3 copies of Deep Sea Minstrel. You can steal a hand trap from your opponent for the turn, so they can't ash you. They can't, well, Max C they could activate in response, but sometimes opponents forgets to activate Max C. They let you steal it because they're an idiot. And that's another way to get cards in the graveyard, Deep Sea Minstrel. Then we also have the White Stingray. Lets you discard a water monster from your hand to special summon it to the field. And then obviously we have the 3 Abyss Teus that lets you discard a card, special summon itself to the field, search for a Mermail. And this deck is running a very cheesy combo. You can use Mermail Abyss Teus, summon itself, and then search for Abyssmander. If you can get this Abyssmander in the graveyard, you can make Abyss Teus' level increase by 2 with Abyssmander's effect, make him level 9. Then summon Buzzsaw Shark on the field, target your Mermail Abyss Teus. You special summon a level 9 fish from the deck. Big Whale. You special summon Big Whale by targeting your now level 9 Abyss Teus. That is VFD. You can make VFD. This is a budget deck. This is N and R and SR cards, and you can make a True King of all Calamities pretty consistently. I actually did it a couple times, and I'll show you in the gameplay. In the extra deck, we have Coral Dragon, White Aura Dolphin, just a generic level 6. Coral Dragon you can get off of the Hulk of Fibrax by sacrificing it. White Aura Monoceros, not a great card, probably could take this out. It's just filling a slot, so Water Monster level 7. You can Synchro Summon, Special Summon Fish from the graveyard. White Aura Whale, if you have Dragite, use Dragite. This is just a budget version of Dragite. I already talked about Toad. Abyss Trite is just another target for Bahamut Shark if you already have Toad on the field. VFD we spoke about. Divine Arsenal Zeus we spoke about. Mistar Boy is a combo piece, just an SR. You use it to clear up space on your field if you get a specific combo. We have Hulk of Fibrax. We have Coral Enemy. We have Bajinji Ahashima. This is another combo piece. You do need this for the deck to function. And we got Appaloosa. So that's the deck. I'm going to show you the games. I will recommend you watch my combo video if you haven't already seen it. This will go over the combos that happen in this deck. The only card that's not in this deck that was in my other deck is the Frog, Swap Frog. I don't have the Swap Frogs because I cut it for budget reasons, but the Diva combo, the Mermail Abyss Teus combo where you special summon, make your opponent discard 2 cards with Moonland Glacia, that's all still in here. Great combo, great deck. Watch the gameplay. Hope you enjoy.